We started the new American media because we know the old American media, what they've been up to. 12 years ago, we did this. We're not new to the game. And if you check our track record checks out. So what do we got here? There's an announcement from Tucker.
This is a huge story. So Tucker Carlson is going to be basically bringing his, his news show to Twitter. So, but Elon Musk, the liberals were just totally freaking out about this. But Elon Musk said it's not like a deal signed. He's subject to the same rules and rewards of all content creators. So he's allowed to bring a show. We're doing our show right now. We're broadcasting on Twitter. And if we get something wrong, then they can bring up community notes and they can clarify that. I'm okay for the record.
How awesome is that to have like a team of people helping clarify? We get things wrong. We think that we have a story figured out, and maybe we read a site that misrepresented something, and it was brought to us in the wrong way. And I want to correct things that are wrong. I want to correct things that I didn't quite nail the first time. I want that.
Yeah, absolutely. We should all want that, unless you're getting paid to push a different narrative. But if you're getting to the story, we got following Tucker Carlson's announcement that he will be relaunching his show and streaming it exclusively on Twitter. Elon Musk quickly clarified that no deal has been signed. Just saying we're back. Starting soon, we'll bring a new version of the show we've been doing for the last 6.5 years to Twitter. It's according to Carlson, saying we'll be bringing other things too, which we'll tell you about. But for now, we're just grateful to be here. Free speech is the main right you have. Without it, you have no others. See you soon. So here is Elon Musk clarifying that on this platform, unlike the one-way street of broadcast, people are able to interact, they can critique, and they can refute whatever is said. Anything misleading will go to community notes. So there it was. I think this is pretty awesome stuff. But, you have these liberal hacks that are freaking out. Here's one of them, Chris Hayes, saying kind of fitting because Elon's goal for this site has always been to turn it into the next Fox News. And that's bullshit. And Chris Hayes, if you want to go do a show on Twitter, you can do your fucking show. We're not trying to turn it into MSNBC. But at least I can call you out on Twitter or put community notes on your bullshit because no one's going to call you out on MSNBC and he's not going to have anybody on his show that's ever going to challenge him. And there's another hack, Aaron Rupar, saying for the second time today, I feel compelled to point out that Elon is turning Twitter into a right-wing misinformation machine. So Ian Mel's Chung says, what's stopping you from simply posting more left-wing content instead of trying to get conservatives deplatformed? Great point. And then CNN got roasted because this is the lying legacy media saying, calling Tucker Carlson a right-wing extremist. So right-wing, look what way they frame that. It's so disingenuous. This is why we hate the media. This is why we have to do what we do.
Yes.
Because Tucker's a right-wing, sure, that's fine. But to say he's an extremist is not accurate. So they'll relaunch it, and people were calling him out. Right-wing extremist is basically anyone who doesn't automatically believe whatever Biden administration tells us. So the NBC host is worried no one will be able to police what Tucker Carlson says if he moves his show to Twitter. But that's
you mean the CIA is not in charge of everything anymore? Oh, no, you can't lie to us again to get us involved in foreign conflicts, risking a nuclear World War III, an undeclared war? Fuck off.
Yeah, pretty much. So they even had Brian Stelter on to talk about it. I forget who this guy was. It's NBC host Tom Costello, worried that no one will be able to police what Carlson says if he moves his show to Twitter. But that's not accurate. So between community notes, hey, and Tom Costello, if you think he's being inaccurate, then why don't you carry that on your show or you call it on Twitter? So they do not want competition. And here's a great meme from Sovereign Media. This is Ben Swan's outfit, little Step Brothers meme with Tucker Carlson and his new BFF, Elon Musk.
Yeah, you look at the Twitter community notes option, that is more honesty. That is, you know what that is? That's like, what's that game show? Or The Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's like you poll the audience. You poll the audience and go boop, 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 and it'll tell you what 300 people are thinking, and it gives you some perspective. If you get ratioed 9-1 that you're lying, that's an important thing to see and take into consideration. Go, well, nobody buys this. 9 out of 10 people are saying this is incorrect. God, I would love for that to be on NBC, except NBC wouldn't be able to say a thing because everything they say is trash. It's all
Oh, that'd
lies.
be glorious. Yeah.
Yes, so like that's the best method we've come up with so far to kind of try to keep things as accurate as possible.